before filming this video, my coworker gave me a little bit of hot sauce to try, not telling me that it's extremely hot. So if I start lisping, that might be the reason. But you know what else is hot? These sweet deals that are happening during Amazon Prime Day this October. So if you've been eyeing a new pair of headphones, earbuds, or maybe a new Bluetooth speaker, then this video is for you. I'm gonna go through some of the best deals we've seen for Prime Day October 2025. We're gonna begin with the JBL Flip 7. This is a nice portable Bluetooth speaker that you can just chuck in a backpack. It's got Auracast, it's got the 5-band EQ in the app. It sounds really good for its size. It's usually available for just under $150, but for Prime Day, it is gonna be available for $119. So if you're looking for a nice all-rounder speaker that is really portable, Flip 7 might be the one for you. And if you want to learn more about the Flip 7, check out our full review video right here. Next up, Bose SoundLink Flex 2nd generation. This is another really good all-round speaker. Similar to the Flip 7, its retail price is usually just under $150, but for Prime Day, the Bose SoundLink Flex 2nd generation is going to be available for $119. So that's a nice JBL alternative if you are looking for one, and maybe JBL just isn't your style. But if you need more output from your speaker, maybe you're gonna try to entertain a bigger group or just have a larger gathering, then there's also the JBL Extreme 3. Now it is the previous generation, but considering that a new Extreme 4 retails for $379, the Extreme 3 isn't that bad of a deal. You still get the larger speaker drivers compared to the other speakers like the JBL Charge and Flip, but you are missing out on some of the more modern improvements from the Extreme 4. For example, the Extreme 3 doesn't have the swappable batteries, and you don't get the same 5-band EQ that you do with the Extreme 4. You also can't pair with other Auracast enabled speakers. You have to pair with other JBL speakers that use the older Party Boost protocol. $379 for the new one versus $199 for a big speaker that still sounds really good. I mean, that might be a really good deal for you. So if you need a bigger party speaker, then check that out. The Bose SoundLink Max is also going to be on sale for Prime Day. Now, this speaker does sound really good for a portable speaker, but it is just really hard to justify at its full retail price. But this Prime Day, you will be able to snag the SoundLink Max for $299, so $100 off its normal retail price. So if you've been eyeing that speaker, then yeah, this is kind of the time to buy it. But if you really do need a bigger party speaker to drive your next beach day, backyard barbecue, or pool party, then you'll be happy to know that the JBL Party Box Stage 320 is also going to be on sale for Prime Day. It's usually $599, but for Prime Day, it's going to be $449. And honestly, the speaker is quite a beast. It's not the biggest party speaker you can buy, but given its size, I mean, it does sound really good. It gets plenty loud. I actually used the speaker to DJ a pool party over the summer, and it got so loud that the owners of the house that I was DJing at was kind of nervous that they were gonna get like police call or something. So trust me, this speaker does get pretty loud. It is a really good option for small to medium-sized gatherings. All right, moving on, we've got headphones, and we've actually got a lot of choices here, starting with the Beats Studio Pro. Normally, these are $350, which is stupid. Honestly, no one should ever buy it at that price, but during Prime Day, it is going to go down to $150, which is really good considering the features it has. And if you want to know why these headphones are good at $150, then make sure to check out my retrospective review right here. However, if you are looking for something that's a bit more flagship level, then Sennheiser's got you here. The Momentum 4 wireless headphones are going to be available for $279.95, and these headphones are good. They have really good sound quality, good app support, okay ANC compared to the competition, and good connection options. So in terms of flagships, the Sennheiser is your best bet. But if that's a bit too pricey for you, then you'll be happy to know that Sennheiser's more budget line of headphones, the Accentum Wireless, are going to be going from $249.95 to $99.95. So that's actually a pretty good amount of savings. It doesn't feel or have the same premium build quality as the Momentum 4, but it has a solid feature set given its price. And at just under $100, this is a pretty good buy, and something that you should seriously consider if you don't want to break the bank on a new pair of headphones. Now, if you want to stretch the wallet a little bit, you've got a couple more options here. The Sony WH-1000XM4 headphones are still being sold despite being 2 generations old. And instead of the ridiculous normal retail price of $348, you can snag the Sony XM4 headphones this Prime Day for $188. It's still a solid pair of wireless headphones. You still get LDAC support for higher quality streaming over Bluetooth. You still get 3.5mm for wired listening. It still sounds really good, has really good ANC. given how old the headphones are. It's still somewhat comparable to the ANC headphones of today. And there are some people who actually prefer the design and build of the XM4 over something like the XM5 or 6. So there's that. So if having the absolute latest and greatest features aren't important to you, then the XM4 might be a really good buy this Prime Day. The Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra headphones first generation are also going to be on sale this Prime Day. Instead of the $429 retail price, it'll be down to $299. And those headphones, they're pretty popular with consumers. They've got really good ANC, good sound quality that most consumers should enjoy. The app support is okay. I mean, nothing too extensive there. You get a 3-band EQ, but that's about it. And you also get support for aptX lossless for very high quality streaming over Bluetooth. But let's say wireless isn't your style. Maybe you want wired headphones. Well, there are actually 2 deals for you to take a look at. First off, if you're trying to get into the open back headphone market, then you could consider the Sennheiser HD560S. This has been a very popular choice for kind of beginner open back listeners. Instead of the $274 retail price, it is going to be down to $166.95 this Prime Day, and that's pretty good. However, before you commit to that, our head of testing here and the guy who always reviews the wired headphones, Chris, you've probably met Chris. This is Chris. Say hi, Chris. He actually recommends looking at the Sennheiser HD505 because these headphones have better sound quality and just generally better quality of life improvements over the 560S. It is going to be a bit more expensive, even at its sale price of $249.95. Take a look at our reviews on the website if you're not convinced. The 560S is going to be a fine choice, but if you want to really invest in a good pair of open back headphones for the long run, then it might be worth splurging just a little bit more for the 505s. Now to wrap things up, we've got some earbud choices for you. Starting on the low end, we've got the CMF Buds 2. It used to be $49, but it is now available for honestly a surprising $24.50. You're getting impressive ANC, good battery life, spatial audio, and good sound quality from a pair of earbuds that cost less than $30. Next up, we've got the Skullcandy Method 360 ANC. Now, the highlight of these earbuds is the fact that it has sound by Bose without the Bose premium price tag. So if you kind of want the Bose QC Ultra sound experience without paying that much, then the Method 360 ANC are honestly a really good choice to consider. The earbuds usually go for $129, but for Prime Day it's going down to $79.99, which, considering that it's now under $100, that's pretty good. Next up, if you are a Samsung Galaxy device owner and you've been looking for the perfect earbuds for your Galaxy device, then the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro might be on the cards for you here. It's usually retailing at $249.99, but this Prime Day it's going down to $179.99. We've also tested and reviewed these earbuds so you can learn more about them here, but because of some of the Samsung exclusive features that these buds have, this is obviously a really strong choice for Galaxy device owners. So yeah, it's on sale. This might be the time to buy. Go buy it. And finally, to wrap up the list, we've got the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2. The Google Pixel Buds Pro 2 are best suited for Google Pixel device owners. You've got some exclusive features there. They've also feature good sound quality. They have a really comfortable fit, and I'm a big fan of the stabilizer fin that allows for a more secure fit during longer periods, or for when you're working out or just moving your head a lot or just headbanging to a really good song. They're designed well and they are designed for Pixel owners, so if you have one, then this might be it for you. This might be the time to buy. It usually goes for $229, but now it is down to $199, so you save about $30 there. Now, obviously, as Prime Day goes on, deals may change, some deals will end, some new deals might pop up. So if you find any really cool deals, we'd love to hear them. So make sure to comment down below if you see anything cool. We'll also try to comment down below if we see any flash deals or lightning deals that pop up for the next 3 days or so. But since we're talking about earbuds, if you want to know what our picks are for the best earbuds you can buy right now in 2025, then check out our best list right here. Got a lot of nice earbuds to go through over here. Maybe they're on sale, who knows?